Putting together the live stream on the other channel right this second. Okay. Up first, we got Dobie and Bunting. Corbin and I are going head to head on this one. Fading Bunting. Corbin likes Bunting to finally get a win. What's up, buddy? Let me put the link up here. I mean, it's a make believe bet. Corbin, it's a make believe head to head. We're not firing off 5% plays on it. So, all right. All right. All right. Hollywood, Corbin. Can you feel it? It's one of the funniest things. uh, do you fill out a bracket for the college football or college basketball? You're not missing anything. I just went out with I went out with my buddies for a little bit. It was going so well, and I was like, "Oh, I'll get home in plenty of time." And then right as I'm like getting up to leave, one of my buddies comes back and he's like, "I got beers and shots for everybody." I was like, "Okay." So now I have 6 minutes. No, I had 6 minutes to pound a beer and a double shot of Jameson. So now I'm just full, Corbin. I'm just absolutely, absolutely. Shot, shot, shot. No, I did not have. Not too bad. Um, so I don't mean to bring up bad things, but I watched Sharif versus Sun. Oh my god. Yeah. Sharif Sharif did not have to hit any winners. She just had to watch the ball fly out of bounds coming from the Sun, which was like it was nuts. I know. I know. I know. Yeah. Yeah, I saw Coco Golf won 12 nothing. Okay. Well, we could well, I'm laying off NBA and NHL for a few days. The hot streak is like inevitably coming to an end. So we just leave it. That's what I'm doing with NBA and NHL. I was watching. I I I was watching. Yeah, well, just it's no big deal. We'll get through it. My God, you've been winning for months and months and months. So I'm not worried about it. Woo. I think somebody beat Davis, right? Zhang over Davis. Here, I'll look. All right, here we go. We got Dobie and Bunting. Are you able to watch live, Corbin? Or okay, but we don't have any 180s bets, do we? No, not for clients. But we're doing the Littler. Okay. All right. Well, I'll do the normal commentary though. So Dobie in on the 20, in on the 19. Hollywood not starting off Hollywoodish, Corbin. Bunting's in on the first. This is the second. Nice 140 for Bunting. Yeah, we need Bunting to keep this close. Dobie in on the first. In on the second. Darts deflected off for a 140. So Dobie had the throw. He's looked like a terrified little child in the first leg of some of these. So Dobie with commanding lead after a couple double 19, so he leaves himself 70. Bunting needs a 180 just to keep it remotely close, and the triple five is not going to help. Triple 20, nice. Well, he hit three trebles. It's just two of them were fives. Dobie goes at 18 with the 70, goes at the 20. He's got the double 16 to close out, and he misses. We just need a 156 from Bunting here. Arnaldi. Yeah, it was Zhang versus Davis. We just need Arnaldi on the 3%. Yeah, Avincian plus 1.5 versus Davis. Yeah. So Altameyer just lost. Oh, Jesus. All right, Dobie gets the first leg there. All right, Bunting with the throw, misses the first 20, misses the treble 19, does come back with the triple 19. If you want to watch the live darts, the comment and the thing that is on the comments, that's the link to where you can actually watch the darts live. So Jim Bean, so you see the link that's on the comment. It's also in the comment section. If you go there, I've set up a dummy YouTube account where we actually stream it live. So you want to listen to our commentary? What's that? Yes, yes. The stream is called "A Book Written by Corbin." Uh, so Jim, just copy that link, close copy it into the browser. Oh, third dart for 180, 180 for Bunting. Bunting. Yeah, so that's the live stream. We ask that you keep this window open so you can hear us and support us. But if you just want to watch, it's over at the not yet. Not yet. All right, Bunting leaves himself 86. There's a little bit of danger here. Dobie's got 161. Misses the first, so he's got 141. There, triple 20. So he's gonna have a pretty decent leave. Leaves himself 99, so he's got 62. Come on, Bunting. Bunting in on 18. Bunting in on the triple 18 with a chance to close it out. Just misses the double seven. Damn it. Dobie got 62 to take a commanding 2-0 lead with the throw. What did he just hit? He didn't mean to. He did not mean to hit that. A treble something, and then he hits a 1. He needs a double 8. Oh, man, he got it. Yeah, here we go again. Here we go with bunting. I know, right? Ooh, Dobie with a horrific first throw. Corbin, horrific. That's 40 and 3 darts. Bunting with a chance to just misses the treble 20. Ah, Bunting with a 60. Ah, that was I don't yeah. So Dobie with 57, so Dobie's leaving the door wide open. Come on, Bunting. Dobie's like, come on. Bunting in on the first. Just missed the second. We'll take a 100 though. We'll take a 100. Dobie in on the first, not even close on the second. Good throw. Dobie back with the advantage. No, he sucks. He's done. Wink, wink. All right, 244. Yeah, this is it. It's already 6-0. Uh, Dobie not in on a treble just yet. He needs a treble to make this respectable. And he got a treble, except it's treble 1. Bunting has got the advantage here if he can come up with a big one. Misses the first, misses the second, and he's gonna miss the okay, triple 18. He is now in striking distance, 150 to 227 for Dobie. Dobie in on the first, triple 5 on the second. All right, Bunting should have the advantage here. It's 150, 132. Bunting, if he leaves himself a good finishing, he's in on the first, Corbin. 18. Okay, he's got a very, very gettable score at 52. So Dobie's at 132. Dobie misses the Bulls treble 20, but I don't think he's got a close out here now. All right, so he leaves himself. So they're both at 52. Bunting with 52 with a chance to break here. Goes to 20. Need 2 shots at double 16. Misses. He needs double 8. He gets it. He gets it. Bunting with the break. Let's get some confidence, buddy. Let's get some confidence. What's up, Jan? What's up, Flashin'? What's up, Jim? What's up, Nick? What's up, Jay Kennedy? My buddy Jay Kennedy. Bunting in on the first. Bunting in on the second. 140. Cricket. Test match. No. Bunting in on the first. Bunting in on the second. 180. Let's go. Let's go, Bunting. Let's go. Dobie's falling apart in this one. 181 to 344. Just give yourself something respectable, Bunting. A 60, but that's okay. We'll take it. Dobie. Ooh, Dobie with a 20 and a 3 and a 19. Dobie is Corbin. Corbin, here's the towel that Dobie's throwing. Bunting 18, 20. All right. Bunting just getting himself to 66. Dobie, 2 treble 8. I've never seen that. I've never seen 3 treble 18s on purpose. But he's at okay. So Bunting misses that, leaves himself 32. Dobie's at 140. Throws a 5. throws a bowls. I mean, no, he doesn't have a checkout, so he's trying to figure out what to leave. Damn good throw. He leaves himself 28. Bunting can't screw around. He's got 3 shots at the double 16. Just misses, but that's a good marker. No, maybe not a good marker. He needs double eights, and he misses. He's gonna get broken right back. Oh no! It was 181 to 344. All right, Dobie going for double 14 misses, and that's not a. That's a pretty good marker. Misses, but that one's blocking. Yeah, he's got a tough angle here. Does not get it. Does not get it. Bunting needs double. You got 3 shots at double eights. First throw is in. Is in. But do you see what Bunting just did, Corbin? He did I got dog in me. 100 for Dobie. Well, we just need him to win 2 more. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Bunting with a nice 367. Dobie in on the first, but misses. Dobie answers with the 140. Dobie answers with the 140. Bunting's got to have at least 100 to keep up. He does get there on the treble 20. 140. We love the 140s. Dobie misses the first single. I can do T20. Bunting in on the first. In on the second, Corbin. Hey, 140. We'll take it. He leaves himself 87. Dobie's at a 170. Can we get a 170? We cannot. Misses the first. All right. So we got Bunting at 87 with the throw. Dobie at 74. This leg's throw is Dobie, but Bunting with a little advantage. What's his first start? Single, single. He's got one dart at bowls and misses. I know. Dobie at 74. No gimme here if he doesn't get it. 14 leaves him with. There's a single. He leaves himself tops. Dobie going for tops. Crowd giving him the hype, and he misses. Bunting's at 25. Do you think Bunting's going 5? No, he goes 9. Going for the double eights, misses, gives himself a marker, and he was outside the marker. That was awful. Dobie's got 3 shots at tops here. Ah, this one slipped through the fingers. Dobie hits 20. Now he's got to go double tens. Misses. Good marker. And he gets it. And he gets it. All right. We just need Bunting to hold throw here. Yeah, it really was. Bunting needs a treble here and does not get it. 60. Dobie not in on the first. Treble 19 on the second. All right. Misses the. This. It'd have been perfect. Yeah. Now he needs a no troubles again on his second. This is not good. Dobie with a horrific throw of 42. That kept Bunting in this one for sure. Come on, Bunting. You got to take advantage. He throws a 20 and then a 5. All right. At least he salvages it with a. Dobie in the first, in on the second. 180. Oh, Bunting, we need a big one from you, buddy. Yeah, if Dobie gets up 4-2, he's got to throw. All right. Treble 19 for Bunting. Single 19 for Bunting. Okay, not bad. Not bad. He leaves himself 166. Dobie with 183. Misses the first. Ha! Triple 19 for Dobie. He leaves himself 86. Bunting throws a 1. Okay. Now we've got work to do. Treble 20. All right, 86 to 86. Dobie with the first chance at it. Treble 18. Misses the double 16. Misses it again. Bunting with a chance to hold. Got to close out 86. I love the energy, Corbin. Triple 18. Bunting. Double 16. Misses. Leaves a marker. And he misses. Son of a. Oh, and it logged me out. the sa- Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Hold on. If someone could explain the rhyme or reason to why I get logged out of Bet365, I would just love it. I really would just love it. Adobe closes it out and then starts with a 140. Yeah, we're smoked. Smoked. This is what we get for trusting Bunting. All right, let's pull up the live stream. Sorry, guys. And he would win. Yeah. All right. So Dobie has struggled. Bunting is up here. So it's 220 to 225. Bunting with throw. He's in on the first, Corbin. He's going to get himself under the 180. I believe that's a 140. It is 125. Oh, a break here. Oh, please give us a break here. There's 100 from Dobie. So Bunting's got the advantage here at 125. Leave yourself something good or accidentally check out from 125. All right, 25. He leaves himself 100. All right, so he's just going to leave himself top. What do you leave himself? 10? Double 10? Yeah, double 10. Dobie has 120. It's a single 20. Uh no, he missed it. So Dobie cannot close out here. Dobie cannot close out. Goes after the 16. Bunting has 3 throws at double 10. I repeat. Oh no, he hit 10. Now he needs double 5. He misses double 5. And he misses it again. Bunting's the worst. He is by far the worst player on Premier League this season. Like he is not even debatable. 64 0. Bunting misses. Bunting has 3 shots at double 5 now, Corbin. 3 shots at double 5. He hits a 5. He needs a and he busts on purpose. He busted. He hit 19. I don't know, but Dobie closes out. Dobie closes out. Yeah, and he threw at the 19. I don't know. It had to have been, but he wasn't even remotely close. So now it's 5-2. So now he needs to win this one in order he needs to win this one and get a break in order to even remotely cover. And he just dropped a dart, so there's no chance he's going to get a treble on this one. Oh, he did. So he's in on both. 100 180. Dobie in on the first. Dobie in on the second. He's going to answer with a damn 180, isn't he? God damn it. He did 180. Are you kidding, Bunting? Dobie, can we have nice things? Yeah, no, Bunting's not even remotely close. Did he get a trouble there? Yeah, all right, 122. Oh, God. Dobie in on the first, in on the second. And there's a 180 by Dobie. This is elementary at this point. He leaves himself 41. Bunting's got 122. Bunting's given up at this point. There it is. Over. Can I ask why we trusted Bunting? Bold, bold take. Not competitive. Bunting is not competitive on. He's just not. He's his head's not in it. He's not. Corbin, you could put Gates or somebody else in there, and they'd be better. It's truly embarrassing what he's doing. So yeah, I would rather have Leonard Gates than Bunting. I'm sick of watching him go out there and waffle it every single time. It's a horrible look. All right, so so our both our bets are dead. It's amazing that we had two bets on the worst player. Hmm. 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 Wow. Two bets on the worst player. It did not go well, guys. So not this week, Casey. All right. So what do we have up next here? Getting text messages. One of them is from my buddies that are at watching March Madness. You know what bet's still alive? You know what bet is still alive? My yeah, the over 7.5. I play it myself every week. Easiest bet of the easiest bet of 2025. Humphreys and Van Gerwen. Humphreys is minus 185. Fading first round Van Gerwen, huh? Humphreys plus Littler most 180s. Oh, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. So you want Littler and Humphreys both most 180s. Hmm. 180s props. Humphreys is only minus one. I worry about the draw on the Humphreys and Van Gerwen. Do you know what I mean? Minus 120 because what are they both going to the Humphreys and Van Gerwen 180s? I feel like they're both going to be around 2 or 3. Like so you bring the draw into play and a draw is a loss. If it was a void, I would be like, "Okay," but I just can't. I can't get there. Alt lines. By the way, 2 more states got added to Bet 365. Illinois and Tennessee. So if you're in Illinois, I don't know too many clients that are in Tennessee, but Illinois, we have several people in Illinois. See, I think Bet 365 is fairly similar to props.cash. There there's too many bets on Bet 365. Wow. That is yes, you 100% can. But you have to narrow down the options because you can't just fire off. I know, but like, well, I know, but like when you go into golf on DraftKings, there's only so many. You go into Bet 365, there is a million. Like there is a million different bets. No, that's too many opportunities. You can't properly handicap all those options. That's my problem with too many options. It's like props.cash. Like there's so much information. It's like information overload. And most people don't have the patience to like go through like each one. Does that make sense? All right, so Littler and Aspinall. What are we playing? What'd you play? Yeah. What is it? No, no. Well, it says I have the new same game parlay. Spread? No, I don't. Shane, Bet 365 got added to Tennessee. If no, we will not. Let's see what else. What did I have for you, Corbin? It'll come to me. I had some stories. So it's there are so many college basketball games that happened today, and uh, everyone fills out their bracket, even though nobody knows anything about these teams. I defy you to find me somebody that knows truly everything about these teams. So we get to pretend that we're all college basketball experts for a few days. It's start the bars and everything open at 11. So the key is they start this on a work day so people can take off work or they can duck out of work. People love we love college sports over here. We just love college sport. No, it doesn't make sense in a lot of countries. I get it. I'm not, like to me when I went out and met my buddies, I didn't watch really hardly any basketball. It was just a reason to hang out with buddies. I filled out a bracket. I don't know. I couldn't tell you the first thing I picked. Like I it's but here's the thing. It's fun for a couple days. Like they do the same thing tomorrow, but it's not as fun. It's the first day of the tournament. It's just like the first. It is fun because they aren't as perfect as pros. Okay. Yeah. Because this is one and done. It's playoffs. It's a tournament. Van Gerwen looks like he's in a bad mood. Yeah. Well, let's monitor our plays and see what happens. I'd love to put in more plays, but I'm terrified of where we're at right now. Regression is okay. Yeah, but you also don't have the sports. You don't have the football. You don't have football, basketball at this level. So that's also a little bit different. Also, with colleges, people love watching their own colleges, like Purdue, which is a college that's in my state where I went. They just played, so where I went out, place was full of people that were Purdue. I know my school didn't even make it into the tournament. No, I mean Prez talked about it. He's like, I don't understand it in Canada. So yeah. Okay, Humphreys and McGurwen. Humphreys with the throw. 301 to 304. Oh, sorry guys. I forgot to put the sorry live stream. Sorry. Sorry, Henry. I forgot to put the stream up on the other one. So Humphreys there with a 180. Humphreys with a closeout from 121. Vinger alumni. Somebody that graduated from a college. So I graduated from Indiana University. So I am an Indiana University alumni. Yes. People love where they graduated college, man. Or here. They do. They do. All right. 140 from Van Gerwen, but Humphreys is kind of taking a little bit of control of this one, except for that triple one. That's not going to help. 123. So Humphreys is 138. Van Gerwen 226. Humphreys advantage 138. Oh, right in the triple 19. Single 19. Humphreys leaves himself 52. Van Gerwen with 136. Not going to have a chance to close this one out. Leaves himself top. So Humphreys is at 52. Throws the 20, looking at double 16 and gets it. Gets the break. Gets the break. First round, Michael Van Gerwen may be gone. What if second round Van Gerwen has entered the chat? Uh, yeah. Van Gerwen in on the first, in on the second with a five. With the five. Humphreys, 361. 100. Van Gerwen needs to do something to turn the tide. And throwing a single seven is not going to help. A single seven. He's still keeping up with him. Humphreys. Ooh. 57 from Humphreys. That's not going to do him well. Van Gerwen with a chance here. He's in on the first. It's 100, but pulls a little bit ahead. It's 204 for Humphreys, 189 for Van Gerwen. You were close. You got 134, so he leaves himself 70. Well, Van Gerwen just threw a three. So he leaves himself 106. So I think you're in great shape here. Humphreys 18, 20, double 16, but he misses. He's going to leave himself double eights on the comeback unless Van Gerwen can close out 106. He throws a 15 and a Jesus Christ, Van Gerwen. Salvages it with a 92. Van Gerwen's got three, or Humphrey. I'm talking, it's over. It's over. All right, Van Gerwen with the throw just to try and stay on the board. He's in on the first, in on the second. 180 on Van Gerwen. 140 for Humphreys. Oh, Van Gerwen in on the first, in on the second. Oh, was one dart away from a 9 darter. He was close. Weak throw from Humphreys, 302 to 196. Ooh, Van Gerwen in on the first. He looks so much more sharp this way. In on the second, 180. Oh, wow. 302 to 16. That's two quick ones for Van Gerwen. And he closes it out with double eights. Oh, my God. This thing was over ASAP. Humphreys with the throw. 3 to 1. No, no, you can't. Are we playing live darts? Bubbles, our day got off to a very horrific start. Like, really horrific start. Mm. All right, so leaves himself 170. Van Gerwen's at 344. Humphreys. Humphreys. Couple of treble 19s. Leaves himself 36. This is Humphreys' game all day. Okay. All right. Respectable. Van Gerwen gets it to 105. Humphreys has three throws. Ooh, needs a double nine now. He does get it. He does get it. He does get it. Van Gerwen in on the first, in on the second. 108. Corbin, you're up 4-1. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I didn't know what you were rooting against there. In on the first, in on the second. Oh, it was going in the 180 and it dropped off. Could have had a 9 darter going. A big lead for Van Gerwen here. 140 for Humphreys. So 284 for Humphreys, Van Gerwen at 181. In on the first, in on the second, but he's going after the setup and not the 180. Leaves himself 46. Okay, Humphreys in on the first, in on the second. There's a 180 for Humphreys. Now 104 for Humphreys. Van Gerwen with a chance to close out at 46. It's 14. Double 16. Van Gerwen gets there. And the 7.5 over cashes. Cashes. Ooh. Oh, Humphreys with not a good first throw. There's a chance for a break here for Van Gerwen. If he gets off to a good start, he can put the pressure on. That's a 140 for Van Gerwen, who has 361. Humphreys 442. Humphreys 140. Van Gerwen salvages it with the last dart. Triple 18s. They're going after triple 18s. I have not seen this before. I don't know, but they're going after them. It's wild. It's wild. 97. All right, so 170 for Van Gerwen, 176 for Humphreys. Humphreys, I can't see. 140, so he leaves himself 36. Van Gerwen, can he get the 170? No. 20, 19, treble 20. Ever so slight pressure on. Yeah, Humphreys is a couple at the 18 misses, needs a double 9. Ooh, no, not going to get it. Not going to get it. He leaves himself 8. Van Gerwen at 71 goes for the 13, goes for the 18, has a chance at tops, and he gets it. He gets it. He gets it. Bankroll boss. How many units, Andy? I don't understand. Van Gerwen in on the first, in on the second. 140. 140. Van Gerwen with a. Oh, oh, how bad? Like 6 units. It's not like nothing. It's nothing compared to what has been happening the last 2 months. So like we don't have any big plays going. Like they're like 1.5 and 2% plays. So I lost NBA last night. So we'll take a break from NBA because NBA was on a completely unsustainable winning run. So I've dropped a couple. So we're just going to take a break from NBA and NHL because the winning run has been unsustainable. We can't keep it. It's impossible to keep that up. We're at like 78%. So we'll take a break from that. Move on to the other sports. No bankroll boss, but double 8 for Van Gerwen. He misses. And he misses. Yeah, we just we know how valuable. Oh, could he close out the 123? He misses. Humphreys misses. So Van Gerwen's at 8. Misses, but leaves himself a nice marker and he closes it out. 4-4, 4-4, 4-4. Humphreys in on the first. Throws a 1. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Bankroll. We just know how important every single unit is. So When we lose 6, 7, 8, it hurts us because we bet with our own money. So we feel it in our pocketbook. But based on what we've done the last few weeks, we're due. And this is the perfect time where we manage our losses because losses are part of the game. It's just don't compound a problem. Yeah, Discord's doing. Oh, yeah, we don't have whale bangers. No whale bangers. Oh, Van Gerwen, 180. I'm trying not to get excited here, Corbin, on the 180s. Humphreys is falling apart. 84 to close out 2016. He just gives himself a nice leave at what, 32? Humphreys, what is Humphreys doing? He's lost the ability to hit single 20s. He's hitting ones. There's Van Gerwen. Boy, Humphreys, no excuses for this. Yeah. Now he needs a break. I mean, if he gets the break, he's throwing, so bang. Humphreys in on the first. In on the second. 180. Van Gerwen trying to answer. There's a 140. This is going to come down to a miraculous. Humphreys in on the first. Oh, just misses the second. 83. Just missed on the 9-darter attempt. I know. It's been the ones. Van Gerwen with a stinker there. Humphreys has a chance to jump ahead here. He's got 238. I can't see. Oh, he missed all the trebles. 164 for Van Gerwen. There's a 1. And a 20 and a 19. Horrific throw. Humphreys has 180. Van Gerwen 124. Humphreys in on the first. He can leave himself a butte. All right, he left himself 80. That's easily doable. Easily doable. Van Gerwen 124 to close out. In on the first. Where does he go? Goes to the 14. Misses the bullseye. Luke. Oh, he misses tops. And he hits. Humphreys just threw 28 when he was at 80. Van Gerwen closes it out with the double eights. Corbin, I have no explanation to what Humphreys was doing there. Humphreys, the last place, he was up 4-1 and just lost 6-4. Oh my God, Humphreys. All right, Corbin's going for a walk. Get some fresh air, brother. Walkabout. We call this walkabout when we go out and walk around. All right, so up next. What were the stats on that game? What were the averages? Averages. 101 for Humphreys, 104 for Van Gerwen. I did not realize the averages were that. They both sailed over their averages. Van Gerwen, 4 180s goes over. Humphreys was at 3. What was Humphreys 180s? I can't remember. All right. Chris, I think we are fighting. I think we are. I'm playing against Van Gerwen. Absolutely, I'm playing against Van Gerwen. 100%. Yeah, so he's gonna face Dobie. I think we're gonna get a damn good price. I think we're gonna get a damn good price. I'm playing Littler on the treble. I'm playing Littler to win most 180s and the highest checkout. It's plus 140. Putting it as a client play. Small play. I just really like it. Yeah, so Dobie will be the one playing Van Gerwen. Dobie will be playing Van Gerwen. Uh, for Christ's sake. We're playing. What am I missing here? Oh, hold on. Uh, so you go to DraftKings and you go to Premier League match props and you go to match treble. And it's match winner plus highest checkout plus most 180s. Luke Littler is plus 140. He does this all the time. So Luke Littler match treble to win, to have the most 180s, and to have the highest checkout. Luke Littler showing up with a fresh haircut. Let's hope it doesn't throw off his balance. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I mean, normally the haircut theory is a bad. It's not a haircut theory because it's a bad because we fade guys with bad haircuts that they do the week before. But Littler's looking fresh. Ooh, I haven't checked golf scores. What are the dart theories? I don't think we have dart theories. Well, fading bunting. Wow. Well, hopefully we can get you some winners here. Mr. Brightside is walking out. Everybody's favorite. Oh, you just missed Mr. Brightside. What kind of chocolates are those you have? Your guys' chocolates over there. No, our chocolate game is so weak over here, man. It's terrible. Like it's not chocolate. Like it should not be referred to as chocolate. Like when Europeans eat chocolate, it's like when Americans eat it, we just look like fucking cows. It's, "Ah, let me rub it on my face." I don't eat desserts like I never really have. No. When I was a kid, when I was a kid, my treats that my parents would give me was a salad. I loved salad. To this day, I would prefer a great salad to a dessert. 10 times out of 10. I don't like sweets. It has to be an epic dessert. Like I can cuz my wife is a baker, like I can taste desserts. Oh, then you yeah. You love her. Not too much. Not too much though. I mean, if you the thing about baking good cakes and brownies and stuff is you don't have to be the best in the world. You have to know the basics and do the basics well. You can bake a delicious one. So I can taste when something is really well made. Like I can taste them and I no, God no. Oh, no. No. They're the no, donuts are the worst. They are the worst. Ah, ew. Ew. No. Oh god. They are heinous. Heinous. And do you know what they do at my state fair because Americans are fucking pigs? I'm not kidding you, Corbin. They make burgers where instead of buns, it's Krispy Kreme donuts. It's gross. Oh god, donuts. All right, here we go. Littler versus Aspinall. It's just getting worse and worse. Well, Aspinall's in on the first, but drops a second dart. Oh, but he's in on the second. Chocolate covered bacon. I've had that. Littler in on the first, not in on the second. 100. No, I can't stand them. I can't stand donuts. It's too much. Littler in on the single one. What is it with the ones and the treble 18s? Like Aspinall, triple five. I've never seen more triple fives as well. With single ones, treble 18s, and treble five. That's what it is. It's off balance. Littler in on the first, not in on the second. The dart blocked him. We have no 180s in the first game. Littler. Oh yeah, I do like Ben and Jerry's ice cream. It's ooh Aspinall. Oh, Aspinall hit three treble 19s. Littler's in trouble of getting broken here. So Aspinall's got a chance to break here out of nowhere. No, there are no Twinkies. God, Twinkies. Aspinall misses the double 18. Misses it. Misses the second one even worse. Misses the third, and now he leaves Littler with tops. Yeah, he gets the tops. Have you seriously never? You've never had a Twinkie? It's this sponge with cream filling. It's got so many preservatives in it that if you like leave it out, it'll be there in 50 years. 180 for Littler. Aspinall answers with a treble five. Yeah, Ben and Jerry's is great. Twinkies, whatever. The only time I get Ben and Jerry's is when my wife is like, "Would you go get Ben and Jerry's?" I don't know. They all kind of taste the same. If I'm being honest, they all taste just all right. Littler gets it down to 122. Aspinall 213, and this is Aspinall's throw. He's in on the first, not in on the second. 140. So he leaves himself 73. Littler's going to leave Littler with a one. Oh, terrible throw from Littler. 38. So Aspinall's got 73. Let's see what route he takes. Treble 19. Got a chance. The double eight. Now he needs double four and does not get it. Littler has a chance here at 84. 20, 14. Misses the bullseye by just a sweet sweats. Aspinall has got three shots at double four. Or yeah, it misses the first. Now he's got to hit double twos, and he does get it. He holds. He holds. Not the most confident hold in the world. Littler gets 140. Aspinall not going to be able to. Five. Good answer from Aspinall. 5 and 2 double 19s. Littler is right. Littler's right on the edge of those treble like 180s or the treble 20s. Like I feel like he's gonna rip three just like right in a row. Not playing great here, but Aspinall's not taking advantage here. Aspinall 20 on the first. There's a treble 19 on the second. And a big one, treble 19 on third. So advantage Aspinall. Littler in on the first. Misses. Treble 50. All right. So advantage Aspinall, 151 for Aspinall, 146 for Littler. Treble one. Treble one for Aspinall. So now he's looking at 148. And he hits a single one, saves it with a treble 19, but that was a disaster waiting to happen. 15 for Littler, 20. All right. Littler gets himself down to 51. Aspinall at 90 here. Aspinall, he's in. Now he needs double 15, and he gets it. All right. Aspinall with the break. Aspinall with the throw. In on the first, not on the second. There's 140 for Aspinall. Littler in on the first. In on the second. 180. I tell you, he's gonna rip three. I tell you, he's gonna rip three in a row. Aspinall triple five, single 20, single 19. Littler all the opportunity in the world to break right back. In on the first. In on the second. Well, 140, but huge advantage for Littler. 181 to 307. This is Aspinall's throw. Single 20, single 19. And his dart bounces off the board. Huge advantage, Littler, to get the break back. He's going to, and a horrific throw. 45. Left the door wide open for Aspinall's at 268 here. And he is in on the first. Gets him down to 208. He misses down to 188. 98 there. Gets him to 170 closeout. Littler, 136 hits the treble. Triple 15. The dart kind of deflected it off into there. So he's just going to leave himself something. Leaves himself tops. Aspinall's got to get a 170 here to close out. No, not even close on the first start. All right. Littler's got 3 shots at tops here. Get the break back, and he hits it. Luke gets back on track. In on the first. Goes after the 19s. That first dart did not stick in very good. No, it was 100%. You could tell it just barely hung on. Ooh, Aspinall. Couple double 19s. They really have. 100 from Littler. Oh, another treble 19. Man. Littler in on the first. No, they really are. It's kind of been the story of how Aspinall's kept up. Down to 172 for Luke. Yeah, bad throw from Aspinall. Leaves himself 235. So Luke, that's not a great leave. Leaves himself 114. Aspinall is in on the first, 20 on the second, 5. All right, Littler's got 114. In on the first. It's 14. Tops misses. That would have been big for the highest checkout, but he leaves himself double tens. Come on, stream. Don't start this with the stream. Come on. Yeah. All right. So Littler gets the break here. Throws a 140 to start. Yeah, 2-0. 2-0. Littler in on the first. In on the second. 140. 221. Not a good throw from Aspinall. Littler's in on the first. Not quite in the second, but there's 140. Leaves himself 81. Casey, it's terrifying because Littler's highest checkout is 40. Shit. So we're not going to get it on this one. The treble, remember? The treble. Luke leaves himself t- tops again. And he gets it. Cash the over 7.5. That minus 400 on the over 7.5 was ridiculous in a Littler match. Littler just threw an 11. I repeat, an 11, a 5, a 5, and a 1. Good Lord, Littler. Aspinall with a chance to punch. Aspinall throws a 60. Littler in on the first, in on the second, and he's laughing his ass off. 180. He just threw a 180. You'll love it. All right, Littler leaves himself 170, Corbin. He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose. Aspinall Aspinall drops his dart to go for the treble, and it bounces off the board. All right, here Littler 170 potential checkout. Nope. No, no, no. Funchy's in on the second, and that's going to ruin our highest checkout. Now he's down to 70. We're fucked. The highest checkout, unless he gets it in the last leg. He's going to win this one. Littler going for the 90. Luke's is 40. Luke has no big checkouts. Yeah. All right. Actually, wouldn't mind Aspinall winning this one. Oh, Luke hits the 5, hits a 1. He's got to get double twos, and he misses. Don't do referral codes. Don't do referral codes. Aspinall steals it at the end. Don't do referral codes, guys. They can link your accounts together, and if you're betting the same stuff, they know it. So if you're a client, don't send referral codes. Aspinall's throw. And it's a bad one. 57. Luke in on the first. In on the second. 180. Aspinall in on the first. In on the second. 125. Littler in on the first. In on the second. 180. We got a 9-darter. We got a 9-darter going. We have a potential 1-darter. or one darter, nine darter. Come on, Littler. Come on, Littler. Fucking shoots a one. Okay. Hey, this is good. He hit a 41. He left himself 100. So if he can take this out, this gets us the highest checkout. Aspinall in on the first, in on the second. There's 140. Come on, Littler. Give us a 60, buddy. 20. Tops. 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 We got highest checkout. Come on, Littler. Close this out. Just hold. No. No. Bet 365 logged me out. That's all right. I'm switching over to fan. I feel like I I feel like Tom Cruise in Top Gun. I'm switching to guns. He's too close. I'm switching to guns. 140 for Littler. We just need Asphalt to not beat this 100 checkout. That's a 47. Come on, Littler. 261. He's in on the first. He's in on the second. 180. He gets it down to 8. Come on. Nothing's safe, Corbin. I'm trying my best here. Littler closes it out. He closes it out. He closes it out. All right, Corbin, we need to get serious for a second here. I, Corbin, so I put that in as a 1.5% play. Do you want to? Okay. All right. That's a big win. Let me look at the lines here real quick here. I went rogue. I did that on my own. Well, I mean, we had one shot. We literally had one shot at it. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. Wouldn't it be great if we got banned for singing that as opposed to not for? They sang 3 seconds of lose. Yeah, a 45-year-old a 45-year-old white American and a mid-20s British white boy sang "Lose Yourself." Hey, Corbin, we can get Dobie at plus 1.5. Oh, you just want me to do it on my own? Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Detroit, who runs a professional gambling business on the Thursday of March Madness, is joining us, watching us talk darts. Oh, that was it. That was it. Okay. All right. Uh, I'm putting a bet in. All right. I'm putting a bet in. This is to extend the streak. All right. So we lost. Bunting average was 2%. That's one. Oh, the 1.5 was minus 159. Shit. So we need a good one. All right. All right. A 3% play is going in. Nope. We're good to go, brother. We are good to go. All right, this is too. Listen, I know this sounds like we're chasing, but the fact is we've done very well in darts this year. We're up 80 units, all sports. I really would like to continue this run of darts, profitable nights. So I am going to fire away a 3% play. I've heard of this, but I have not had that. It yeah. What is it? Is it flavor, right? I don't. Well, they brought it up and they brought it in the chat during Ben and Jerry's talk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I love the European breakfast, the bread and the bed and breakfasts that you guys have over there. It truly is. No, it truly is. Like when you go over there. Okay, so the 3% play is Gerwin Price money line. We're going for it. We are going for Gerwin Price. And shit, I had a typo in the play. Damn it. Yeah, they know what they know they know what the no, no. No, so, regionally, there are Ben& and Jerry flavors that you can only get in certain regions. So, like, if we're down in, like, Florida or something, there are different flavors from Ben& and Jerry's that we have on there. So, when he brought it up, I thought there was a flavor of Ben& and Jerry's. No, the English you're right, the English breakfast is 1, Irish is 2, and to be honest, everything else is a distant 3rd. The caramel's good. Bluebell is delicious, you're right, Bluebell's great. Mm, hmm. I think the problem is defining American food. I think that's one of the problems because there's so many different. I will say it's an issue. Johnny Detroit is right that the caramel core. Do you is your sutra is the sutra the I have a hot take on Ben and Jerry's. Have you had Taco Bell? Okay. Taco Bell is this fast food restaurant. Okay. Taco Bell's secret, dirty little secret is that they have 7 ingredients. It's just all wrapped up into different things that they call different things. Ben& and Jerry's is kinda towing the same line. If you go if you get rid of Cherry Garcia and strawberry shortcake, you're left with a lot of chocolates, caramels, and peanuts. Just different. I agree, but the point is, if you walk into Taco Bell and you look up at a menu, you're like, "I could get the taco," which is a corn tortilla shell with meat, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. Or I could get the Mexican pizza, which is a corn tortilla with meat, cheese, lettuce, and tomato. Or I could really switch it up and get the nachos, which are corn tortillas with meat, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. And again, it's the exact same thing. So I don't go look at a Taco Bell menu. If you go look at a Taco Bell menu, you would think they have a million different ingredients, but then you look you look at the line that they serve and there's like 7 pans. You're like, "Wait a minute, that's a little weird. There's 1 guy and 7 pans?" It's like, "Yeah, he's Oh, Louis, you're right. Taco I haven't had I haven't eaten fast food in years. The last time I did have it was Taco Bell. It was Taco Bell. You're 100% right. Spaghetti in a can. Interesting. See, this is okay. See see, Johnny, I this is the argument with American food because if you take all of our influences, it is not even close because we take I mean, in America, you can get anything. You literally can get anything. So if you're including all the meshes and the melds and the fusions and everything, America takes everything. But what is American food? Like, see, that's what you guys think is American food. That's the problem. Like, I would guarantee I know. If you've never been to England or Ireland, you don't know how many Indian restaurants there are. It's like Starbucks over there. It's tough. It's so tough. Oh god, Chef Boyardee. It's not real food. Chef Boyardee is not real food. Yeah, that's Chef Boyardee. That's our Chef Boyardee. Yes. I hope it's better than Chef Boyardee. All right. Come on, Price. Come on, Price. We need Price to continue the streak. Come on. We do, Corbin. We no, we didn't. No, we didn't. We did 5% this one. Come on. We're responsible. Responsible betters. We're responsible. Yeah, they're walking out, Johnny. SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs. They're what you had. They're exactly what you had. Like different label. I know. So Corbin, you had the finishing touches onto why I like Price. That this is his home, right? So we have you do not. Oh man, I hope. Yeah, it's a condiment over here. Heinz ketchup, and to a lesser extent, mustard. On on okay, okay, my favorite thing that ketchup goes on is a burnt hot dog that I cooked over a campfire. That's the OG, and I will accept no other submissions for number 1. Um, the English version of ranch. Just everything. Just have everything. Bacon? You're out of your mind. You're out of your no. You get smacked over here if you have ask for ketchup with your bacon. It's like going to a high-end steakhouse and being like, "I'll take the filet, well done with the ramekin of ketchup," a la Patrick Mahomes in his rookie year. He did that at a meeting. Ketchup and bacon, you guys are crazy. Yeah, just don't. Just don't. All right, we got big money here, guys. So I need the over 7.5 for this. All right, we need price big, but we do need cross to win a couple games here to keep the 7.5 parlay open. Okay, we're going live here. Price those first, right? Is that by the no cross those first. That can work out great because if Cross gets broken in the first, he's going to be. Come on, Price. Yeah, 20, then a 19, triple 18. There's what is with the triple 18s? Price terrible first, like terrible first. Terrible first one. It's all right. Cross has to hold through. There's a 1 from Cross, followed by treble 19. Single 19. All right, Price. Doors open. Oh, Lord. Price is off to a Jesus. Price is still yet to cross over 410. And Cross isn't even throwing that well. There's a treble 19. Well, this leg is crosses for sure. Price is out to lunch. There's a treble 19. Double treble 19 to get him within a sniff. He's got 276. Crosses throw at 234. We need a classic cross here. He's in on the. There's a 140. All right, this is Cross's leg for sure. Price in on the first to put some pressure. No, one. There's a 1. Leaves himself 195. So we need a massive cross meltdown here. Going after the treble 18s, doesn't get it. Single 20, single 18, and a 7. He leaves himself 49. Odd choice. Yeah, he left himself 49. So Price can make this interesting. He needs a treble on this last one. He doesn't even remotely sniff it. Leaves himself 114. Ugh. All right. 49. Cross, double 16s needed. He's got one dart left to close this out. And he does not get it. So Price is sitting on 114. This is doable. Oh, he's in on the first. Gets the 14. Corbin, he's looking for tops. Ah! Just misses. Cross has got 3. It's true. Cross misses and left himself a bad leave. He's covering up the double 16 and he knows it. He's got a horrific angle. He hits it. Oh my God. That was close. All right, Price. No more screwing around, buddy. There you go. In on the first. Triple 1. My God, Price. Cross single 20, single 19, single 18. So not a great throw from him. Come on, Price. Yeah, seriously. Single 20, single 19, single 18. Ugh. I don't like this at all, Corbin. It's not good. There's Cross with a treble 20, single 20. There's 140. Advantage Cross on this leg. Yeah, Price is oh no. No troubles. Treble 19 to save it, but I would say Cross is slight advantage. Slight. Oh, and he's in on the treble 20. In on the treble 20. 25. So he leaves himself 179. Man, Price is not even close to these trebles, man. This is a big problem. Salvages it with a 164. We need no troubles from Cross here, and immediately throws a trouble. I agree. No, no, he looks terrible. He leaves himself 100, so Cross has 80 here. Oh, come on, stream. Oh, so the dart bounces off. So Cross has 40, Price has 100. Get a treble, 20. So now he's got to go for tops. Doesn't get it. Cross is going to have 3 tries at tops here to break. Yikes. You're right. Price looks asleep. That's the terrifying part. All right, Cross hits 20. He needs double tens. Oh, now he needs double fives. And he gets it. Fuck me. Because Cross is not playing good. But Price is just, what is the deal with Price? Yeah, he is not even remotely close. I seriously think after the game they're going to interview him and being like, "Yeah, my best friend died." It seriously looks like it. Yeah, and here's a 180 or 140 from Cross. I mean, this is just an ass kicking. There's a 100, but I'm mystified. There's no hoo-ahs. Single one, and then a 19, treble 19. He's yeah. There's two treble 18s. I don't know, but Cross just left himself 36 and Price is 265. Yeah, yeah, we really do. So Cross has got 3 shots here at the double 18. Misses the first, but a good marker. And he's going to hit the second or third one. Misses the second. Yeah, there it is. It's 3-0. Good start from Price. There's 134, but again, no hoo-ah, no like he's it's bizarre. That's what I mean. He's he finally has a good throw and Cross throws a massive one. All right, Price in on the first, not in on the second, and throws a one. Oh my God, we're gonna lose this 7.5. All right, bad one from Cross there. I agree. That's what's happening here with Price, right? Price 186. All right, finally he's in on the first, in on the second, and he left himself 33. He accidentally hit the double 11. Cross. I know. So what's he gonna go for here? 1 or 13? 1? Oh, 9. Double 12? Oh, no, now we need double 6. And he gets it! He gets it! Okay, maybe some confidence here, Corbin. No, he just no booyah. He just like, I this is not the same price. It's really bizarre, man. I've never seen price like this. There's a terrible first there's a terrible first throw, and then he throws a double one. Okay, 2 treble 19s, Corbin. So Price is out in front. He, he might be. He's up 386, 440. We need a big booyah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Advantage Price. He is in on the first. In on the second. 180! Comeback. Don't call it a comeback. But Cross is, ooh, Cross with a bad throw. 59. Big advantage Price. He's in on the first. That's okay. It bounced off the dart into the triple. I agree. Big, big throw from Price there. He gets himself down to 74. Cross is at 290. Cross does not get the treble on the first, does not get the treble on the second. Treble 19 on the third, though. Big advantage for Price. Got a chance to close it out. Double five. Yes! Yes! Let's go! No, but he's building up to it, Corbin. He's building up to the big booyah. Oh, he did. He's building up. Come on. Price with the throw. The crowd is starting to get into it. The crowd's trying to give him something, Corbin. The crowd's trying to give him some energy. They're trying. Yeah, anything. 140 Cross. I know. I know. Ah, Cross in on the first. Throws a one. Ah, 121. Price trying to keep it close. Ah, stream stopped. Damn it. I got nothing here. Sorry, guys. Right? 60 to Cross closes it out. Damn it. Cross closed it out. All right. Come on, Price. We need a break and a hold, buddy. Cross in on the first, in on the second. Motherfucker. 180 for Cross. Fucker. Yeah, Price is just they're gonna say something about Price that we had no idea about, aren't we? The energy is just non-existent. And here Cross all of a sudden can't miss. There's another 180. All right, Cross is at 98, Price at 154. I've never seen Price like this, man. But this one is just throws a 7. It really is. All right. So Price is at 36. Cross has 3 shots at tops here. And he hits it. Unbelievable. All right, Price. We need a miracle. In on the first. In on the second. Ugh. It's happened. It has happened. Not with Price throwing 40. It does not happen. All right, Price 321 keeps hitting the treble fives. There's a nice 54. Jesus, Crosses has got a 180 in him, ready to go. Oh, there's a terrible throw. Salvages it with a treble 18. Finally, Price in on the first, in on the second. That's all right. 140. We'll take anything at this point. Like literally, we'll take anything. Okay, treble 18. Here we go with the treble 18s again. Good throw from Cross. I don't know. Oh yeah, he said several. Yeah, Price leaves himself a dangerous 74 when Cross is sitting at 179. Treble 19 for Cross. Motherfucker. 25. So this is just a setup, but yeah, he's going to have to take it. 18, 16. Okay, there's one. There's one. Got a break. Got a break here. Fuck, Cross in on the first. When he miss it. Okay, there's 100. Come on, Price. I All right, there's 140. Yeah, like did he literally just wake up like an hour ago or something? Hey, Price in on the first. All right, he's keeping up and keeping a little bit ahead. 262 to 305. Cross with the throw here. Cross misses the treble 18. He does hit the treble 19. See what he aims for here. Okay, nothing too crazy there. 262 for Price. Misses the first. Treble 18 on the second. Treble 18 on the third. He's down to 134. Crosses at 210. We do not need a leave below 100. There's a 20. There's a 1 and a 7. Advantage Price. 134. Treble 18. 20. We'll take it. We'll take it. He leaves himself tops because Cross has 182. We'll take it. Cross misses the 18. Throws. Cross is a mess. Triple three. The crowd's letting him have it, Corbin. We need tops for Price. He gets it. He gets it. He gets it. I'm booyahing. I'm booyahing. Price with the throw. Come on, Price. Put the pressure on. There's a 20. There's a treble 19. 96. 96. Respectable. We need the crowd to let Cross have it. Single 20. Single 20. 60. Price in on the first. That's all right. We got our treble. Okay. 306 for Price. Cross at 441. The crowd is now giving him crossing on the first. 100. Yes. Nine, 19 and two treble 20s here, Corbin. 167 for Price. Cross down to crosses at 341. It was a 20. 19. 19. Big advantage, Price. Bring it home, buddy. Single 19 and a 1. That was a bad one. All right, so Price is down to 128. Cross is at 283. He's in on the first. Treble 1. All right, Cross is at 160. Price is at 128. There's a single 18. Oh, shit. Price is. Okay, Price leaves himself tops. Cross is at 160. We need this first dart to miss. Need this first dart to miss. He's in on the first. He leaves himself 100. He misses. He misses. Okay, Price has 3 shots at tops here to send this to the final leg. Come on, Price. Yes! Let's go! No, he's not booyahing. What's the deal? He's stoic. He's stoic. It's ridiculous. All right, it comes down to this one. Come on, chat. We need the energy. We need the energy because Price doesn't have it. Single 20. Single 19 from Cross. Single 18. Bad first throw. Come on, Price. It's all right. 20. Single 19. What do you get? I can't see the score. Okay, 96. Crossing on the 1. Crossing on the 19. Crossing on the 20. He's falling apart. The crowd is willing Price across. Price is in on the first. He's in on the second. It's all right, 140. We'll take it. 265 for Price. Wake up, Gerwin. Wake up. Cross is in on the single 5, a single 19, and a single 19. Gerwin, this fucking game is yours, buddy. Gerwin, single 19. He can win this. Single 19. Get a treble. Treble 19 for Price. He's down to 170. Could we get a 170? Cross single 20. Treble 19 for Cross. Single 19. Get it 170. Come on, Price. No, 20. Just leave yourself something. Oh, treble 5. Oh, he didn't. He's left himself 115, but Cross is at 265 and playing terrible. Give us treble 19 for Cross. Single 19. Single 19. Advantage Price. Single 19. Triple 20. Triple 20. He's got the double 18. He just misses. And Cross is at 170. We can't. He can't. 36. Oh, shit. Cross is in on the first. He's in on the second. Oh, my God. He hit it. Yeah. We lost on a 170 on Cross. A 1 70 on Cross. You know what? Cross lost or Price lost this early on. I'm sorry, Cross played terrible. Like he, ugh. Price had 97. I'm a 170. We lost on a Rob Cross 170. Yeah, I know. I know. God, unbelievable. Mm, yeah, all right. I'm okay with the play. If you'd have told me we would have been at 170 to 361 in the last leg, and then you would have told me we had Cross at 170 and Gerwin at 36. Well, damn. Should have just stuck with the over 7.5. Yeah, we won't have any client plays, but we will have some live plays here. Doby and Van Gerwen, if you lay minus 175 on Van Gerwen, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Louis. He had a chance at the 18. Like he just like he. Mm. Oh, that is a kick in the balls. I'll tell you. Uh, I will say this, Corbin. Since I sent out that video uh, about join our Discord, the amount of bots have gone through the roof. So maybe it wasn't as brilliant of an idea as I thought it was going to be. The bots are just beyond ridiculous. I disagree. I disagree. I have seen people that follow us be like, "Has anyone done that? I'm interested." They say they're winning. Yeah. All right. Is he really? Or has it started? Or mm-hmm. A spa day. Chris, can the company come in to work on the Discord, do anything about the bots? Not really. It's just crypto. Crypto. He said that he has written hundreds of, yeah. Yeah, he said that he's written like 150 programs to try and combat it, and it just doesn't like just doesn't quite work. So, which is so infuriating. It's so I know what you mean. I know what you mean because some of them have been like unbought-ish. All right, Dobie and Van Gerwen, I got nothing from them. Do you go to the gym? Oh. So I get what you're saying. I I I get what you're saying. I'm lucky because I have a local gym where there's none of that. Like, it's in a warehouse. It's sick. I love it. There is none of the big things. I was gonna say if like the boxing, like an equivalent, I've been really big into the medicine ball exercises. Those are great. Those are throwing the medicine ball on the ground, throwing them against the wall, like, but without, punching or, having impact on your joints and things like that. I've been very big in that. There you go. They make punching bags. That's kind of their job. Oh, you want to hit a real person? I get it. I get it. Let's take a look at the golf tournament. Do you know Xander Schauffele hit two shots into the bleachers and got free relief from both of them to where he got up and down? One of them for birdie. Fucker, man. Him and Straka both finished at -1. Yeah, Straka just grinded and grinded and grinded. Xander got some lucky breaks. He played well, but some of his shots that he hit terrible did not get punished. Like the one he hit, Corbin, he hit it over the hospitality stands. It hit a fence, which pushed it back in bounds. But he has this horrific lie. But because the bleachers are man made, he got to pick it up, walk all the way around, and then he didn't even have to drop it. Corbin, he got to just set it on the ground, like ever so gently to give himself the perfect swing. So instead of being out of bounds and a penalty, he got a birdie. It was laughable. It was absolutely laughable. So Straka was just like he was chipping in, he was hitting the bunker, trying to get up and down and all that kind of stuff. So on Burns, tomorrow's going to be very different. Tomorrow's scores are going to be completely different. Let's see who is terrible in golf today. Matt Kuchar, who I picked in DraftKings Darlings. He's in last place. No, he's not. Andre. Oh, I saw Pat Kazire got in trouble. I think he kicked his putter and he broke it and he withdrew. He did. He did. Anybody of note that's killing people? Oh, Justin Thomas +4 through 13. That'll wipe out some lineups. Spieth, Cam Young +3. He was up near the top because he got out in the early. He didn't have any wind. Oh, no, you're right. He's even through 12, so he's playing good today. That's a good score for the later. I thought he was done early, so he has a birdie and and a bogey, and that's it. All right, Hovland playing good. Fade, yes, fade tomorrow. Yeah, 3 a.m. It's not that like great. You think it's better in Australia? Really? Rose Namajunas? Hope hope we get good odds. That'll be frustrating if it's the amount of times that she's a heavy favorite and wins. I'm sorry, do you get paid extra on style points? Rose. Agreed. You do have Rose kind of on the downside though. It's a little worrisome. Um, see, I would say both of them haven't looked that impressive, but but Rose has the Rose Namayun Raman. We're just gonna hope the internet knows what I'm talking about because there's no way I got that one right. Do you know Rose is only 13-7? Yeah, she lost to Blanchfield. Listen, Rose's last 2 wins are Tracy Cortez and Amanda Ibas. Not great. It's all about the line. What line are they gonna make it playable? I have no idea. I have no idea what the lines are. I have no clue. No. I'd say -400, -500 for Rose. The books are gonna make you pay. Look at some of these lines on some of these guys, like Gurum's -500. No, he's gonna win because the guy he's fighting's awful. But I just feel like God, it's a great week for overs. It is such a great week for overs. Huh. I hope you're not taking the Molly McCann fight over. All right. So Guram, yeah, she's a contender series. She Yeah, Molly opened at -300. So Molly's opponent comes off a contender series. She's 11-1. She does have takedowns. She doesn't like to do a lot with them. She prefers to let them get back up. All gas, no break. Like pushing forward, pushing forward, pushing forward. She can strike, but my God, does she leave her head open and you can just tee off on her. She is wide open to get hit. Yeah. I'm not taking Molly plus 3.5. Yes, it's minus 150. Yeah, if she gets finished like she has been getting finished. Well, Daenerys does have submissions on her record. It's just her last couple fights, she's not her on Contender Series, she knocked the woman down and got on top of her, but just let her back up and then blasted her on the feet. A what? What's that? Oh, I've never heard that word, Scouser. Mm. Oh, I'm not with you. Chandler's Chandler's done. Chandler wasted prime years of his career trying to search for the Conor McGregor fight that everybody and their mother could have told him was never going to happen. He could have had 3 or 4 big time payday events, and instead, he now has ring rust. He looked absolutely terrible, and he's not going to get any better. Chandler's done. Little of everywhere. No. Chandler got bad advice. Chandler got real bad advice, thinking that McGregor fight had a chance in hell of happening. And and then and cocaine, easy, easy. Not like whoever was telling Michael Chandler, no, hang on for the Conor McGregor fight, and then he takes all that time off. He doesn't get McGregor, so who does he fight when he comes back? Oliveira. Like maybe ease into it a bit. Maybe Patty Pimblett was your first fight back, but bad advice, man. Really, really bad advice. I feel bad for him. Yeah, they're warming up. They're not. No, they were doing all their interviews and all that stuff. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's gonna be perfect. Well, mhm. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Turning on the live stream. Where is it? Sorry. Sorry. All right. Van Gerwen, 408. Dobie, 383. Just getting started. Dobie. I mean, Dobie keeps throwing 63. Well, Dobie. So, oh, Van Gerwen has the two triple 20s and then goes after the 18. Oh, because he left himself 170. Oh, I get it. I get it. There's two more treble 18s. I have no idea. Of course, it logs me out. I'm sorry, guys. They don't give you any warning. Oh, they're okay. We're back on. We're back on. Sorry. Van Gerwen breaks. It was nice. I know. I, that defies description, man. All right, Gerwin. Gerwin, 180. He's up again. No. No. Treble 19. Huge lead for Van Gerwen in this one, though. So when I said Dobie would win, I thought he would aim at the trebles. I was mistaken. I was mistaken. Yes. I also thought he would aim at the trebles of the double digit numbers. So mistake by me. Van Gerwen 168, Dobie a paltry 396. How do you have 396? Wow. 20 well, he's got it down to 353 after that one. Dobie's asleep at the wheel. Van Gerwen gets it down to 28. Dobie just needs a couple of 180s, and he's right back in this particular leg. Van Gerwen has 17 chances at double 14. He only needs one. Dobie with the throw to try and get something going. Single 20. Single 20. Treble 19. Hey! Gets it down to 404. Unfortunately, Van Gerwen's in on the first. In on the second. 180. This is a stomping. Speaking of stomping, what's the odds on Littler over Cross? Okay, that's fine. What's the treble? What's the match treble? Littler, even money. Yes. Or what's the one on FanDuel or BetMGM just for him to win and get over 180s? Let's take a look here, boys and girls. Yeah, that was a rough one for Van Gerwen. Dobie got 100, but Van Gerwen still has 160. In on the 20, single 20, single 20. So he's got 120 left. He does get the treble, so he leaves himself 60. Dobie's got 152. Yeah. I'm looking at it. It's the Rob Cross average, isn't it? I don't know. Van Gerwen double tens, and this has just turned into a steamroll. My God. Gerwin Price is making fun of Dobie. He's like, that guy looks asleep. Hollywood. Oh, man. Littler versus Cross over 180s is only 6.5. Dobie with a chance at a 180. Take the over. Money line for Littler plus 110. No, that's not right. That can't be right. Minus 2.5. It's minus 2.5. Even that's minus 115. You know what? He's right. DraftKings has it at minus 105. Max is not lying. I'm betting it. It's at DraftKings at minus 105. Luke Littler money line. DraftKings has made a mistake. I don't know if they're going to avoid it, but it's you can pay minus 115 to get Lutler at minus 2.5, or you can pay minus 105 at the money line. That should be minus 405. I no, we can't do that. I mean, I guess we could. Max has it. We have it. Corbin, just moved to minus 110. All right. I'm putting it in. I can't believe I'm doing this, but it's playable everywhere. This can't be real. I mean, I played in. I All right. I'm playing it. I don't know what's going on, but the line is up there long enough, and DraftKings has it. Yeah, but oh shit! It just came off. I submitted the play, and it just came off the board, motherfucker. Ugh. Oh no! I put the wrong play in. I put cross. No, I put Luke Littler. No, I did put. Yeah, that'll determine how we do this. Yeah, like a few minutes ago. So that's why I waited. That's why, like, normally if it's up for like 30 seconds and then it's over, but to have it be up for 3, like 2%, 2.5. We'll see. Yeah, Van Gerwen's running away. It's not even competitive. Yeah, sorry guys. Second round Van Gerwen. Of course, that helps when you're playing second round Dobie. I do. I do remember it. This is the quietest I've ever heard a crowd at Premier League. Like, I'm not even interested. That's true. I forgot. Dobie in on the 1. Nice 23 by Dobie. Boy, he's given up. Big Gerwin can't close out. They just reopened the lines and Littler's minus 120 on DK. Money line. Money line. Yeah. Yeah. It's on DraftKings. Play it. They took it down to put it back up at minus 120. I don't know what's I have no idea what's going on. I I don't know what to say except that this is what happens on the Thursday of March Madness. That's what I mean. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he just threw a 140. I wouldn't have. It's only in the first round. I didn't play it big. I didn't go crazy in. Right, Van Gerwen needs what double fives when he throws a single five. He left himself five. He's got the advantage because Dobie's at 94. I mean, so I did think of that. Here's the problem. So Corbin, I was like, I'll throw 500 on Littler. You throw 500 on your book on Cross, but our, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I could see him winning 6-1, and then they void it. That was up for 10 minutes. That was up for 10 minutes. Normally, when those lines, all right, Van Gerwen needs double twos here to close out one of the most lethargic, and he doesn't get it. He needs double one, and he finally gets it. 6-1. My God, that put darts back 40 years. Okay. Yeah, there's two of them. Two plays are released. Uh, uh, well, I think we're gonna have another one. So I wouldn't say that I wouldn't say that we're done, but yeah, some of the usual suspects. It does not. It actually does not. Let's see how Dobie did in that game. What was his average? Did he break 85? Nope, 82. Van Gerwen averaged 91 and reaches the finals. He was 6 of 19 from checkouts, Van Gerwen was, and he advanced. Wow, Dobie 1 of 3. No. No. I mean, I guess I could look and see if Bet365 has it, but what percentages? Why does it doesn't matter? They're like 2% plays each. Because I know what you're getting at. Because if it's 5%, that means we love it. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's for the world championship. Which is in 9 months, I think. It's in December. All right, let's see what these let's see what these lines are. So futures, yeah, week 7. Week 7 I have Luke Littler at -125 on Bet365. I'm going to play it personally. I think that's a solid one. They fixed it. They fixed it. Mhm. What? The cash outs? Yes. Yeah, cuz now you're just arbitraging them and taking money. That's true. Insider trading. But it's their lines. That's what's so stupid about it. It's your lines. Like we're playing your lines. Yeah. Hmm. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Rob, Cross, and Littler. Cross has the throw. That's why it was minus 110. Mm-hmm. Come on, Luke, bring it home. '80! No, sorry. Somebody hold on. Well, hold on one second because somebody has already asked me if where this line on Luke Littler came from. Thank God I took still shots of it because I figured this was coming. But I already have a question that asks if I am boozing on today. Did I go out? Am I out partying right now? Is that why I put that out? So I need to. It's a Twitter DM. Yeah. Mm, mm. Come on, Bet365. What's up with their streams? All right. They're warming up. You know exactly where this is headed. Yeah. Here we go. Rob Cross is throwing first. We need Littler big. Jesus. All right. Cross, single, treble 19. Littler up. Just misses the treble. In on the second. 100 for Littler, looking for the early break. God, there's nothing better than an early break when you bet on a guy. Cross just misses the treble 20. Single 20 again. Gets the treble 20 on the next one. Holding at 100. Luke single 20 in on the treble. 100 again. They're going tit for tat. Ooh, Cross with a treble 5. Treble 19. Treble 19. First big throw of the leg. Cross down to 175. Littler at 301. Single 20. Treble 19. Treble 19. Littler answers. 167. Littler 175. Cross. Shane, I may ask you for that if we have more questions. We'll see. Cross single 20, single 19. He's sitting on 39. Single 19. I would say this is advantage Littler. He's got 167. Door is open. He just hit treble 7. Even he's confused. Treble 19. Okay, so he leaves himself 70, which is completely doable. Cross is 117. Cross hits 20. He's not going to like that. Gets him down to 97. Treble 19 just misses the tops. So he's at 20. Littler goes for the 10, goes for the 20. He needs tops, and he gets it. He gets it. Let's go. Littler with the early break. Oh, this would just be debilitating if Littler plows through him in the second one. Littler in on the first. In on the second. 180. Cross with a 3, a 20, treble 19. Littler already 100-point advantage. Not there. No 9 darter. Single 20, treble 19, and a treble 3. Cross single 19, single 20, single 18. Littler advantage. In on the first. Single 20. He rips a 140. He gets himself all the way down to 95. All right, Cross with a great first start. Treble, single 20, single 19. Doesn't quite have the oomph. Littler leaves himself tops. My God, that was diabolical. I even missed what he did. He went treble 15, 10 tops. I know, right? Cross ends with, of course, a treble 18, which I have never seen a Premier League night Corbin with. Yeah. Littler in on the first, in on the second. 180. Cross, single 20, single 20, single 20. Sounds like me paying at the grocery store. That'd be great if I did that to the cashier. Single 20, single 20, single 20. I always keep cash on me. Do I pay in cash often? No, absolutely not. But there are some. I have a. Production is kind of a cash business. A lot of guys I pay in cash. So in on the first, in on the second. Oh, that almost stuck in between the two darts and didn't go into the dartboard. Cross, not even close to a treble. Two single 20s and a single 19. I got to tell you, Cross looks like Price. Treble 18 for Littler. Treble 16, and he goes for the double 10 and misses. Now he leaves himself double fives. But Cross is still at 208. Cross goes for the 18, gets a single, does get a treble 20. Treble 20, that's a good throw. He leaves himself 70. Littler can't get too cute. Throws a 5. He has gotten too cute. Throws the 1, needs the double 2, and he misses. He's screwing around. He's screwing around. Cross needs a 70. Cross aims. Treble 18. I did not see that coming, but he's going for the double 8s, and he misses. It's not a great marker. Moves off to the side and blows his entire throw by hitting double 16. Littler needs double 1, and he gets it. Littler breaks. It's 3-0 with Littler with the throw. This is going to be the most controversial 3% win we've ever had. Littler with a 5. Single 20. 45. Terrible throw. Cross in on the first. Looking to punish Littler. In on the second. There's a 180. For Cross. Littler in on the first. In on the second. 180. Wait, Cross in on the first, Cross in on the second. He's got a 9 darter going. 180 for Cross. He's in on the 9 darter. Could we get 2 9 darters from Rob Cross? Littler in on this first, in on the second. 180. No, no, Littler's it was throw. So Littler's at 96, Cross at 141, looking for the 9 darter. In on the treble 19. Wah wah. This is gonna suck if Littler closes out from 96 after he was on a 9 darter. 20, 19. He's not gonna get there. Littler's pissed. 48 for Cross. What does he go? 8 or does he go 16? Oh no, he goes 8. I don't think he meant to do that, Corbin. I think he was aiming to 16. And Cross gets the break. Okay. Can't get too cute here. Cross with the throw after breaking Littler. $140 from Cross. Good start. Littler's in on the first, looking to one up Cross. In on the second. 140. He equals him. We'll take that. Cross single 20, treble 19. Treble 19. Cross is not messing around this leg. Littler 20, treble 19. Treble 19. Littler's keeping up with him. They're both at 227. Where's that Cross stinker? Where's that patented Cross stinker? There's a 5. There's a single 5. Treble 19. 81. The door is open. Can't give Littler these opportunities. Littler in on the first, in on the second. 180. Littler's at 47 now. Cross is at 146. Cross needs a miracle here. He's not going to get it. Single 18. Treble 19. So Littler's going after the 7, you got to believe, to leave himself two darts at tops. Gets the 7. He's got 2 shots at tops. Now he needs double 10. And he misses. Wrong side of the wire. Oh, Cross has got 2 shots at 32 here. Only needs the 1. All right, 3-2. Littler with the throw. Oh, there's the frog costume. I haven't seen too many costumes. Uh-oh. Terrible throw from Littler. 59. Cross single 20s in the treble 20. Blows it with a 5. Littler's in on the first. In on the second. 140. Good throw from Littler, though. Regains control of the leg. Oh, Cross, treble 20. Just misses the single 100. Littler still in control. Going after the 18s. Single 18, single 20, treble 20. Okay throw. He definitely wanted more. 316 for Cross. Single 20. Single 1. Single 20. There's your confident 41. It was a confident 41. Littler triple 5. Triple 20. So Littler is the first to get below the 180. He's at 109. Cross is at 275. Treble 20 from Cross. Treble 20 from Cross. Ah, there's a 180. It's a big one. That was a big one. Littler gets the treble 19. Closes it out. Closes it out. 4-2. 4-2. Huge checkout. Yeah. Yeah. Littler in on the first, in on the second. 180. God, these guys must hate him because Cross had a Cross threw what, a 134? Cross single 20, single 19, treble 18. They're loving those treble 18s. No nine darter for Littler. 20, 20. Ooh, not good. Not good from Littler. Yeah, we haven't seen triple round Van Gerwen. Cross is in on the first, throws a 5 on the second, a single 20. Ah, he ruined a first good dart there. 189. Littler's got a chance to get below. Single 20 and a 1. Salvages it. Gets himself down to 180. Let's see what Cross can leave himself here. That's a good first start. Treble 20. Single 20. Let's see what he aims at. All right. He gets himself down to 89. Kind of an awkward number. Littler at 180. Single 20, treble, and treble. Leaves himself tops. So now Cross, yeah, Cross is at 89. Big first start here. Big first start. He's going after the 19s. He only gets a single, so now he's at 70. Now he's got to go bulls. Not even remotely close. Littler has 3 chances. I know. Littler closes it out. Elementary, my dear Watson. Oh, just elementary, my dear Watson. Sherlock Holmes. You're not serious, right? Can somebody in the chat help me out here? Somebody help me out here. You never heard of Sherlock Holmes? This isn't even something from when I was a kid. These are like movies like in the last 10 years. Wow. Don't they take place in England? 180 from Cross. Littler, triple 18, triple 18. What is I don't know. He's at 179. Cross is at 224. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Shane. Even Jan is chiming in. Littler with a lackluster. It's like he's setting himself up for something special. He set himself up for 120. He just turns and throws him at cross. Throws a 9 and throws him at cross. Yeah. Cross, the big one, he leaves himself 32. Littler looking for the big checkout. He gets the treble, gets the single, going for tops. Oh, he's got that smirk on his face. Bang! That was diabolical. That was diabolical. Okay. In my defense, we were able to get a great price and we didn't have to worry about the 180s. People are going to hate us. People are going to absolutely. We're going to have to listen. This is a complete reward for everyone watching the live show. I am well aware of this. So I apologize to clients that are not watching. They're like watching these plays come in. Like Jim, well, Jim has to be like, what in the hell is going on the on the live stream? It's like this cannot be real. I'm fine for going for it, man. I really am. I'm looking. I'm looking. Okay, so all right. So Corbin, do you want to explain what we're why we're chasing darts? the record that we have right now in darts. Can you please explain that to everyone so they know? Correct. All right. All right. So 5. Okay. So 1.45 times 3. Okay. So 5.1 minus 4.3.8. But we lost another one. We lost a 1.5. What did we lose? Where is it? Bunting average. That was it. Um, Minus 2.2. We're down 1.4. We fired 2% play, I believe. No, just 2%. It was 2% on DraftKings. Well, yeah, clearly, um, I would be up for seriously. Oh, I am. Oh, I am. Looking at the match trouble. Or I wonder if darts is like, or I wonder if DraftKings is like, no more fucking darts lines for the rest of the night before we get this squared away. Oh, wait, that Corbin, I don't think that's right by me. Hold on. 2.2 mine plus. Oh no, so I'm wrong here on this one. Hold on. 0.6 plus 1.5. What's half of 1.6 plus zero point 0.8 plus. Okay, so I was wrong. So minus 3 equals, and then you got to go minus. Okay, so we're down 3.75. Yeah. So you got to fire a 4%, or you got to fire something at plus money. This weekend, yeah, we can use up. We can use up a. You can use up an over. Yeah, dude, you can do Christian Leroy Duncan. That's minus. Uh, well, I need to make sure it comes out. I don't have any lines. You said it's on FanDuel. Oh, it's already minus 300. Minus 300. Um, that's kind of what I'm looking at. See if we get any. Oh, it's out. Is it out? Yep, there it is. Minus 150 on minus 105, man. I'm tempted. That's too much. We can't play that at 4%. Not at minus 150. It's a 6% loss. We gotta do something. All right. I'm gonna take the over in the Wood and Charrier fight. That gets us to minus 115. It's Nathaniel. You want to try and make money at darts or what? Okay. Read me those stats real quick for Littler over. No, just the winning percentage. Okay. No, I'm all right. I'll do the write up from the UFC article on the Wood Charrier. I just got to get this. I'm just gonna get this play out for everybody, and then I'll do the write up. Damn. So it's Wood and Charrier for UFC over 2.5, and then it's Littler money line on this one. Okay. Okay. We're in. Trying to put this damn play in. No, I'm getting there. All right, we're in. Okay, here we go. All right. Where are these? Okay, we're back up and running, boys and girls. So, yeah, we're gonna mix these up. I'm like, dude, I like Leon Edwards most 180s, man, over Brady. Brady. I listen. I like Littler over half a takedown. Van Gerwen's takedown defense just is not there. Just take it to go the distance. You don't have totals on those? Really? Okay. Well, We got a lacrosse play coming up. Yeah, I'll put that in. Hey, buddy. Hi there, pal. Yes, dude. This racing schedule's awful. I don't know why you were happy about the. It's bad for all of us. This schedule's ridiculous. It's no, it's awful. They first practice is tonight. I know. Why do you have? How do you have work? Yeah. So, so no, come on. Have to be there. Have to be there. All right. Yes, I don't use it though. Nice. Yeah, don't blame me. Oh, I don't use it. I don't like I don't like yeah, I don't like I don't use it. What's funny is I think I probably set it up like 10 years ago, probably even more. Uh somebody sending me a message asking if I'm going to do my is this trend your friend video. I don't like anything. I guess I could do the Drake player. Sturts, Bennett Sturts over one and a Bennett Sturts over one and a half made threes. Drake versus Missouri. Gone over in 11 out of 14 games, averaging 5.6 3-point attempts. Missouri 214th in the nation in 3-point percentage defense. Covered the spread too. Covered the spread. No problem, Justin. Well, my guy plays here in a half hour. Bubbles has already taken his Yeah, all of us are waiting on bated breath to see if they pay out this Littler money line. Oh. So the fights are at 1 p.m. Just to add that's another thing that's frustrating is like, well, no, because I mean it works out better when like a race or qualifying is right after UFC. What sucks is when there's like a 3 or 4 hour break. You're like, man. So like just just me asleep at the desk. Just uh plenty of time. Plenty of time for this. The Littler? Oh, well, then just wait. Just wait. Don't do anything with that. Just wait until you get better middle lines. Don't force anything right now. Mhm. Ooh, I went onto Twitter and what do I see? A prop bet on Bennett Sturts. Well, they're doing a different category. Points plus assists. Um Van Gerwen throwing first. Every match we've bet on, the wrong person is thrown first. Jan and Olberg to start round two. No, not as a big parlay piece. To me, there's better ones out there. Jan is 42 years old. He talked about this is his. He talked about one last time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Only minus 3,000. Do you really not look at our client plays that we've clearly used this play? I said, do you really not look at our plays to see that we've already used this Tomar piece? I don't know. You got me? Check one, two. I said, do you really not check client plays? Yeah. Yes. I can hear you just fine. So how do you not notice we've already used the Tomar fight over a while ago? Like a while ago. What's your record on is this trend your friend video picks? So I think I'm done with is this trend your friend because the point was asking people is this trend your friend and whether they liked it or not. Instead, it has turned into this is an official play of Andy's. So I think I'm done. I think I'm done with those because they just haven't like what's your record? I'm not keeping my record on those. No way. No, ew. Keeping keeping track of your social media posts. So yeah, yeah, this is officially it. The is this trend your friend has not turned out to be what I hoped it would be. So there will be no more is this trend your friend. Today marks it. No, no. No, because if I go on a nice winning streak, like I've been making a lot of money off you. It's like, have you bought our picks? They're like, fuck no, fuck you. But then if you lose, they're like, oh, awful picks this week. God, you suck. It's like, are you going to buy any of our plays? They're like, fuck no, fuck you. So I see no redeeming value of doing these videos anymore. So it's actually been a long time coming. The views aren't there, and again, if you win, you get nothing. If you lose, you get even less of nothing. So there we go. Now we're talking. All right, Van Gogh with a tear. Lillard in for the first, in for the second. 140, but that's a big advantage. Van Gerwen, or big advantage Littler. Van Gerwen threw a 5, a single 19, treble 18, because that's the throw of the day. Littler in on the first, in on the second. 180. Van Gerwen in on the first. Ooh, that dart is hanging on. He almost, damn, Van Gerwen almost knocked out 2 of his own darts. Littler in on the first, in on the second. He's going to set himself up beautifully. Leaves himself 54. Van Gerwen 226. Single 20. Single 19. Another shitty dart. It is a shitty dart. 17. Littler needs 54 to close out. Goes for the 14. 2 shots at tops. Misses. Got to get the double 10. Misses. Van Gerwen's got 170 to close out. Van Gerwen does not get it. Single 20. Treble 19. Single 19. All right. Littler needs double fives here. Marker on the first. Misses the second, and he hits it. Double fives. Let's go. Early break. Ooh, that look on Van Gerwen's face was like, damn. Littler with the throw in on the first, in on the second. 180. Van Gerwen in on the first, in on the second. 180. We have 2 9 darters going. The crowd is exploding. Littler just misses, just misses. Well, this let the boo. All right, there's 100. So Van Gerwen chance, jump ahead. Still in the 9 darter. He's in on the first. Not in on the second. All right, they're both going to be tied at 221 here. Littler single. I can't see what he did on the second one. Terrible one. 57 for Littler. Van Gerwen chance to go ahead. Single 20, single 19, and that was horrible. That was horrible. Littler 164, treble 19. That dart is just barely hanging on there. I can't tell what he just hit. 19? Yeah, single 19. That was a weird one. He leaves himself 72. Van Gerwen 178. Was it 18? Van Gerwen's at 80. Luke's at 72. Down to 52. 12. It's got tops. Misses. Van Gerwen's got 80 here to break back. Van Gerwen 20. 20. Got tops. Gets it. Gets the break. Big, big leg for Van Gerwen. Breaks back. We're all even. All right, Van Gerwen's throw. Single 20. Treble 20. 140 start. Littler trying to answer. Not going to. 100. $59 by Van Gerwen. Poor throw. Poor throw. Littler's in on the first. In on the second. 180. Van Gerwen 98. Oh, Littler in on the first. In on the second. Is he going for it again? 180. Van Gerwen's got 204. Littler's sitting at 41. Van Gerwen in on the first and on the second. 140. Okay, Littler going for the one. He's got two shots at tops. Misses, leaves a marker. Hits it, gets the break. Three legs. All breaks. Yeah. Let me check here. Littler in on the first, in on the second. 180. Van Gerwen in on the first, in on the second. 180. We're already at seven. Littler in on the first. 180. My monitor just went out, but it came back on. We're on a nine darter. We're on a nine darter. I can see it now. Littler, nine darter. A nine darter. He's in on the first. He's in on the second. He does it! Nine darter! Let's go! Nine darter! Holy shit. Unbelievable. Come on, Littler, pull yourself together, though. Both throw 60. What? Oh, oh, that would have been a good one. Amazing. Littler in on the first and on the second. 100. Hey, Corey, we do not have time for small talk here. Like it's the finals. They're 180s flying twice. Yeah. All right. So Littler. Oh, and Littler has just Corbin. Littler has just set himself up for 170. Is he going to go nine darter and then a 170? In on the first. In on the second. Oh, he just misses. Oh, he just misses. All right. Van Gerwen's got 85 to close out, and he does. So, hey, you can get all excited here. Littler's got to take care of business. Yeah. 140 from Littler. Yep. Calm the nerves. Van Gerwen in on the first. In on the second. In on the third. Van Gerwen 180. Oh, my God. Littler in on the first. Oh, Littler's second dart bounces off. He got hosed on that one. Van Gerwen trying to answer with it. He's in on the first. Hmm. Okay, Van Gerwen is in the driver's seat to Littler first. Okay, 140. Big one by Littler. 141 for Littler. 184 from Van Gerwen, who leaves himself 16. So Van Gerwen's going to get the break here. All he needs is a double eight. I know. That's a marker, though. There it is. Yeah. So it's all even. We can get all excited about the nine darter, but it's all even. I know. There's a bad opening throw by Van Gerwen. Let's see if Littler punishes him. First dart is in. Second dart is in. That's 140. Big, big first throw from Littler. Van Gerwen single 20, single 19. Saves himself with a treble 60. Littler single 20, single 20. Does get the treble 20. Van Gerwen in on the first. Ooh, throws a 1. 81. Advantage Littler. In on the first. It, all right, 97. So Littler left himself 164. He's 100 ahead of Van Gerwen exactly. Van Gerwen 20. Treble 20. Leaves himself 100. So they're dead even, but Littler's got the throw advantage. Let's see what he does with 164. 20. Treble 18. That's a terrible throw from Littler. Leaves himself 89. Yeah, Van Gerwen misses the. All right, Van Gerwen leaves himself 66. 19. Bowls. He hits Bowls! Littler Bowls! Littler Bowls to get the break. How many breaks have we had? Littler with the throw to put all the pressure on. In on the first. He doesn't like the dart, so he 139 for Littler on that one. And Gerwin, single 20, single 19. Does get the treble 20 to salvage it. Littler in on the first. Nope, not on the second. There's a 140 though. Littler already down to 222. Van Gerwen in on the first. Not in on the second. But that's a 140. Van Gerwen keeping up. Littler in on the first. Nope. That was not a good throw. It was only 58. Uh-oh, Van Gerwen in on the first. In on the second. There is a 180, and now it's advantage Van Gerwen. Littler's got to work some magic here. Oh, he's in big. Oh, Littler's fucked. Littler's not going to win this one. Van Gerwen's got 82. Littler's got 120. Van Gerwen misses top, so Littler got to get 120. This would be magic. Oh, and he hits triple 1. All right, so Van Gerwen's got 3 throws at double 10. Misses the first. Does another break. Just break after break after break. And now Van Gerwen, huge advantage. Absolutely huge advantage. Single 20, treble 20. It's 100. Come on, Littler. Unleash the beast. He's in on the first. He's in on the second. 180. Van Gerwen in on the first. My God. Van Gerwen in on the second. Okay, 140. Come on, Littler. He's playing unbelievable. Littler with a 140. Answer right back. Leaves himself 181. Van Gerwen's at 261. Single 20. Single 19. Could be a weak throw. Weak throw from Van Gerwen. Only at 204. Littler's at 181. Single 20. I didn't see the second. He gets 60. Leaves himself 121. Bad throw. Van Gerwen's at 204, and he's in on the first. And he's in on the second. But that's 140. That's a huge throw. Damn, we need 121. He's in on the first. Got the 11. Oh, he just misses the bullseye. Just misses the bullseye. Leaves himself 25. Van Gerwen, screw this one up. He's at 64. He goes to the 16. Goes to the 16. And he misses. He misses. Leaves himself 32. So Littler got to go 5. Double 10. Hits the double 10. Hits the double 10. He's got the throw. He has got the throw to close this out. In on the first. In on the second. 180. Triple 3 for Van Gerwen. Triple 20. Only 83. Littler on a 9 darter, technically. Nope. Single, but then a treble. All right, 100. We'll take it. We'll take it. Van Gerwen at 418. Single 20. Oh, single 20. It's 100. Big advantage, Littler. 221. Treble 20. Treble 20. 180. He's got 41, and Van Gerwen is not going to get remotely close. You going one? Is it? Yeah, he's going one. Tops. Boom! Dude, if you're Van Gerwen, you're like, I just played the best I've played all season, and I still. I know. I know. All right. Littler had 10 180s, Corbin. He had 10. Highest checkout, Littler 141. It hit in every single game. Every single match tonight, Littler had the win every single time. Man. All right. What an insane ride. I mean, Thursday darts is just nothing short of extraordinary. It really is. It really is pretty amazing. So, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna have to figure out what we do about these darts. Like these darts plays that we put in live. Not live. They're not while the game is, or not while the match is going on. I would have to agree. There was, and DraftKings and FanDuel own 90. Did you know they own 90% of the market share? 90% of the bets in this country go through FanDuel and DraftKings. So if we are, if like if you can play it on one of those books, like we can put it in. So they put it back up at the same price. Yeah, yeah. They paid it out. They paid it out for sure. Yes. Truth, truth. Yes, Chris, the lacrosse plays coming up at that game is not till Sunday. I like Chris. He's like yeah, that's fucking great. You said a lacrosse play was coming out. Chris like, yeah, 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 great. Where's it? Come on. You mentioned a few minutes ago. There was a lacrosse play. So, oh, alrighty. All right, I think that's gonna do it for us for this one. So now we'll go back and watch college basketball, or at least how's Arnaldi? Of course he did. Of course he did. Okay. No worries. No worries. I see it. It's 40-30 or 30-40. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Good stuff. Getting out of here.